Hey guys, this is Carla again, and this is our third tutorial on portfolios at Compass Academy. And on this tutorial, I'm going to be giving you a tour of an adult portfolio at Compass Academy. Just like the student portfolios, these are really open to creativity. You can make those look however you want. You can pick any design, any pictures, settings, text that you think embodies who you are as a learner and leader at Compass Academy. So this is my personal portfolio, and just like I'm with the student portfolio, I'm going to walk you through the different pages that I have on mine. And these are some of the basics that I think need to be on all of our adult portfolios. Of course, if you don't teach any classes, you don't have to have that there. But let's talk about the home page, the landing page really should be all about you. I wrote a Who Am I poem, a little shapey poem. I have a slideshow down here of different pictures. That's my daughter, Liliana. And just, if somebody came to my portfolio, they'd be able to see who I am. The next page is classes I teach, and this year I will be coaching. I will be teaching and learning from teachers. So right now my coaching calendar is under construction, but that will be totally accessible very soon. And coaching documents and other things. I've got some fun pictures. This would be a great place for teachers to house their teacher website. So it's a place where you can put a calendar for when things are due, documents, PDFs for classroom readings, any kind of announcements or service projects you're going to be doing, field trips, forms for that, anything. Get as creative as you want. You can totally link to your Google Calendar. So this should be where your teacher website lives for the classes that you teach. Just like the students, every adult at Compass Academy will have a learner and leader plan. And I already explained in the second tutorial where I did a tour of a student portfolio how this is very gamified and it looks a lot like the onset of a video game. So I'm not going to repeat that, but I'm just going to kind of show you the slight differences between student portfolio and adult portfolio. So my learner and leader plan avatar, I really like her. She's like bold and she's different and she's herself, unique. Her main weapon here is a book, which shows that, knowledge is the most powerful weapon. So I love my avatar. And then here I'm going to have my learner and leader data, which is going to look different. And again, it can be password protected. This might be where I have some of my evaluations from my from Mark and Marcia, from the board, where I want to store all of that information. Now, for right now, my goals or my objectives are also in academic, social, and emotional. And I didn't put a place for group goals, although if we as a school want to make group goals, I think that would be really awesome. And we can have, the 2015-2016 school year objectives. But for now, I have my own personal goals for this year, and I have an academic goal of learning Spanish. I want to be able to attain at least the ability to be comfortable in conversational Spanish by the end of this year. And I'm going to do that by using memory techniques from Make It Stick and attending a Spanish class at least once a week and practice 4 times a week on my Duolingo app. My social goal is going to become a stronger leader. I want to improve my communication, problem solving, and perseverance. And then finally, emotional is my biggest goal for this coming year is going to be to have a much better work-life balance. So not let the stress of work dominate my life and That way I'll enjoy my work as much as I enjoy my time off. So think about, like, what would your academic, social, and emotional goals be, and this is the place for that. And then your skill tree, again, is the learner and leader competencies. I just made up these badges for now, but I do think that since we're all learners and leaders and we all have a plan, we should all be able to earn badges. And then having that map, that figurative little expression of your journey throughout the year, and then as you continue to stay at Compass Academy, you know, throughout the years, what does that journey look like? So that is the Adult Learner and Leader Plan. Then we have something called My Crew. And every adult in the building is going to be assigned about 7 to 9 students that you will guide all year long. You're going to be having small group data talks with them. You're going to be helping them get to a great place with their Compass Quest project. They're just going to be kind of your crew. You check in with them. You're kind of their guide. A lot like how Yoda is a guide in Star Wars. So think of like, these are your Padawans in your crew. So your Compass Crew page can look however you want, but it might be nice to list your students, what they're passionate about, have a place for crew announcements. And this could get, you know, really creative and fun as the year goes on. But this is a place to keep track of who's on your crew and what your crew might need to know. And then finally, just like on the student one, we have the lifelong learning treasure chest. And you know, a place to keep track of books you want to read, books you'd like to share with friends. You can see I need to really update this. This is just kind of the very beginning. And just like with everything in learning, it's going to continue to grow and become better and better. This is just where it's at right now. So that is an example of an adult portfolio at Compass Academy. Big thing is if you could come in on August 3rd just with the basic skeleton created, then you'll have a place to add things as you learn throughout our 3-week pre-service PD. And then you won't have to worry about creating this the first week of school. It's already done. You've already played with Weebly.com and learned the ins and outs, because then we're going to teach our Compass crews how to create their own portfolio. So yeah, just come in August 3rd ready to play around with your portfolio, and we will have built-in time for you to add to it and reflect. So the 4th tutorial on this little portfolio flow was created by somebody else, but I figured he did a really great job of explaining how to make a portfolio. So follow his instructions, play around with it. Weebly is super intuitive. It's just a lot of drag and drop. You definitely don't have to use the same design elements that I use. This is just what I liked, what I thought was a good skeleton for me to start the year off with. I'll probably change it throughout the year whenever the muses strike me with their creative winds. So yeah, have fun creating your own personal portfolio, and be thinking about how you could coach and teach our students how to make theirs. And have fun. Thanks.